Yeah, the well-being and welfare of people is my thing. That's what I'm passionate about. Yeah. And I don't like seeing miserable people. And I think a lot of it is to do with like the societal and cultural norms that have been accepted and pushed upon us. Yeah, and like I've seen this lonely old man before, and I thought it was kind of sad. He just had his little dog he was hanging out with, and then I see him all the time. He's a regular customer, but I've seen him at the park. And I bet you he's got a kid somewhere. But I bet you they're like hanging out with their friends, probably drinking, probably talking about partying or boys or some low vibe shit. But I was reading the stats about friendship and how little friendship used to mean to people in the past century, and then all of a sudden it became everything. And look, I get it, friends are okay, but they're not the be-all end-all, because most of the time they just want what's good for them, and even subconsciously they may not realize that. But family, it's like it's more important to hang out with them, also because like just for diversity as well, because if everyone's just hanging out with friends, the whole world just kind of becomes bland, because everyone has the same personality. I was just watching this YouTube video. It was like of this cathedral outside in Germany, and it just really bothered me because it seemed like everyone just had the same kind of posture and clothes and energy about them, and I found it frustrating to me. Just the universality, like just the lack of personality, and I think that comes down to like when people just hang out with their friends and talking shit, and they all kind of chameleonize. They just like turn into groupthink, and when you have like tight knit communities, when you have familiarities, when you have like a preference for an in group, there's like a little more tightness, and there's a little more like it's better for global diversity. When you have everyone acting the same, you're actually culling off diversity. So when you keep people separate, when you keep like families tight, you're encouraging diversity. When you encourage societal friendship as a priority, you're discouraging diversity. And a lot of people will scoff, and they really, really get angry at the idea that what I'm saying is right, and that a lot of their morals and principles have been thrust upon them. They don't actually care about it. Their heart doesn't really care for it, but they've been told that screw family, get drunk with your friends, talk shit, chase money, chase bitches. That's what life's all about. Materialism, just hedonism, that's what life's about. And a lot of that has been a psyop. That's not natural. And I was just walking past the beach, and it just seemed like what are we doing? What are these people doing? They're like sitting in their cars looking sad, that everyone's hanging out, and then there's so many people who are alone and lonely, and a lot of the cultural norms is the issue for the loneliness, because I want to help people. Like I just walk past and I see the sad people, and I want to help them. And I feel like talking about these structural issues, societal issues, that's how you can help them. One of them is by encouraging family unit, and by discouraging this focus on friendship. Because look at Hollywood, they've taught us everything we know, all our morals, all we care about. We've all been designed to think that way from Hollywood. It's taught us everything about who we are. You're a man, you're a woman, everything you value has been thrust down our throats by these demonic producers in Los Angeles, California. And we need to recognize that, because a lot of it is disin tune with our heart, and that's why we see. Okay, baby, I don't need the paper.